Amazing job, you guys. That was really, really, really strong, and the commitment was over the roof. So I'm so proud of you, and it's time for recovery and strong yoga practice. So let's begin with our both hands on top on our knees, and just close your eyes just for the few seconds and take a breath. Bring the attention within, inside. Reconnect with the true self. It was an intense 60 minutes training, but we all did super great. So attention and intention inside. Take a big breath, open up your eyes, reach those arms up. Big breath. And exhalation all the way back. Let's do it one more time. Reach all the way. And we're gonna reach up and tall, lengthen in the back. Take the navel in and take it all the way to the side. Hold it for the few breaths. Chest up and open. And all the way to the other direction. Reach up and open. And the opposite one. Very nice. And all the way to the other one. Big reach. Take it all the way to the front and take your hands all the way behind. And simply open up the chest. Give it a big, bold stretch. Arms all the way behind, lengthening them. Take them nice and long and express, guys, through the heart. If you can, fall forward. If not, maybe halfway through, quarter through, whatever you can do. Come on back up. Take your hands all the way to the side. Shoulders down, heart up. Oh, what a relief. Take it all the way back to the other side. I'm so impressed of your strength, guys, and your endurance. That is truly, truly a strong workout. Take it back, guys. Take your hands on the floor and just express through the heart, or take it all the way up off the ground. Your choice, whichever you can do today. Relax your neck. Take it all the way back to the center, and we're gonna go for one more forward fold. This time we're gonna hold it a little bit longer. And let's gently start to come back up. And we're gonna go to the front, shoulders rotation. To the front, long extended arms, big ones. Draw the big circles, guys. We warmed up, we ready. And all the way to the other direction. That's it. All right, just one or two. We're gonna go ahead and take the arms behind the head, and gently press on the back of your head and resist with your open head back. Set your elbows in line with the shoulders. And we pushing on top on the head at the back. And at the same time, we resist against our open palms. We resist, guys, against our open palms. That is an excellent recovery for the neck. And slowly take it back. We're gonna grab our right leg all the way. Keep your left inside. We will begin our seated leg stretches up here. Effective one, static and dynamic, different. So grab your foot. If you can't reach the foot, obviously you're grabbing lower. If your knees bent, whatever you're doing, that's okay. Just keep the back nice and tall. And slowly on exhalation, we start to draw our right leg up. Gentle, gentle. Don't push it too hard, guys. Don't push it too hard. All the way. Couple more breaths. And slowly take the knee back. I know some of you practicing with me, that's perfect. Reach the heart up, reach the chest up. Oh, great work. Keep on breathing, guys. We're gonna take that leg in a few breaths outside to the right, but you have to remain that back nice and tall. All the way, nice and tall. Level the shoulders. Keep on breathing. Slow breath, guys. Continue on exhalation to open it gently. How are you feeling, by the way, after yesterday restorative practice? It was great, it was long. And let's slowly take it back all the way to the deer pose. For those who wants to go farther, you're gonna put your feet a little bit wider, so almost to the square position. Square, square. The more square it is, the harder it is. Now take your chest all the way to the front. Fold forward. Just a gentle fold through the hip flexor, right? Through the hip flexor. We're gonna give it a few quality breathing cycles. Do not hurry up. Breathe into the joints, into the muscles. Find the more space in your legs, hips, back. Lift, guys, halfway through, and we're gonna draw our right underneath towards the left. And let's gently help ourselves to come up. We're practicing the fire log pose, and then we repeat the same flow from the other side. So for your fire log, when you look from the top, you would have this triangle, and it could be all the way up high. Like my fire log is not really good, but don't bring your feet close. The foot, the bottom leg should be like in line with the front of your mat. Yes, that you can move your ankle farther. That's it. And we're just holding it up here. Beautiful, beautiful. Just a few more breaths. Good job, guys. Very nice. Very good. Excellent. Let's take it all the way to the front. We will go ahead and bring the right inside. Left is going to be extended. So you can bend your knee. You can hold somewhere lower. You can use your strap. Start somewhere where it feels right. And then on exhalation, slowly, gently withdrawing our leg up. Reaching up and higher. Up and higher. Shoulders down, chest up, continue to extend and reach. That's beautiful. Couple more breaths. And go ahead and draw it all the way back, wherever you can. Doesn't have to be a full bind. Give a good spaciousness to that hip on the left. That looks great. Try to push it back rather than side. Push it back underneath the armpit. Lift the heart. It's breezy now. Maybe it just feels like this. Maybe it just feels like this. Maybe it was the same, it's just we were so overheated. We will extend this leg all the way to the side. Just push against your right, guys, so you can sit up and tall. All the way. Ooh, that feels so good. Couple more breaths, guys, and we're gonna go to the deer pose. All the way back. Farther your feet from the base, harder it is. Be mindful, guys. Slowly through the hip flexor to the front. To the front. Relaxing the ankles, guys. Relaxing the chest. And if it feels right, we will take our left underneath the right, all the way across. That's perfect.
I may be crazy, don't mind me, say boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead, come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. You push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room. And now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something.
And we back to the center. All the way. We go for the fire log. So take your time, guys. All the way. Good job. Just keep on breathing. We just give it a few breaths here, and then we're going to move on our knees. We're going to recover our back, stay in a tabletop, and then we're going to go for the balance today as well. And let's slowly start to come out. Take your time. Make your transfer to the tabletop the way you can. Come on up, guys. Knees. So we will begin, guys, up here with a single leg reach up and a little arching, but then recover back to the opposite direction in your cat. Let's start with the right leg. Reach up and all the way. Right leg, reach up. All the way back. Reach up. And all the way back. One more. We're gonna hold it all the way up. If you're ready. All the way, nice and long arms, no weak legs. Give it a good lengthening, give it a good long straighten. And then go ahead. All the way, grab the ankle. That's it. Hold it steady, guys. Hold it steady. We will go together for the one-legged push-up on the knees. If you need to have both knees on the floor, you do it. Extend, push. Hold with me. Elbows in, elbows in. Hold it, static hold, guys. Super strong, guys, super strong. Keep on breathing. Come on back up, nice and slow. Draw the knee and chest or belly. All the way, hold it. One more time, down and hold. Keep on breathing, elbows in. You do it great, guys. Come on back up, step forward. Left hip above the left knee, fold forward. You don't have to go, guys, all the way low, right? Pad your knees, relax your toes on the left foot. Try to give yourself a slow, gentle relaxation. We do not hurry up. We have all time in the world. Take your heart up and lift it through the hip flexor. Keep your front knee extended, guys, as much as possible. Don't squat back. Your left hip above the left knee. Do not squat, guys. We will slowly take the left hand on the floor. Open it up. Big up and reach open. Hold it with me for a few more breaths. Do not hurry up, stay with me. We will slowly switch, guys. We're gonna take the right hand. And for those who is using the bind here, it's an option. It's just an extra layer of little challenge if you would go with me in a few breaths. You don't have to. It's already challenging by itself just to hold the balance. But I know a lot of you practicing with me the bind here. So go ahead and find the connection. That is gorgeous, Steve. That's pretty. That's very good, guys. We will slowly undo that bind. Take your time. We're gonna fold forward one more time before we move back to our knees. One more time. And all the way back, guys. Take your right knee back on the floor. We will begin the flow with the left side. So let's go ahead and reach our left leg up, expand through the spine, lengthen and take the knee, chin, chest or belly. Reach up. And knee, chin, chest or belly. Reach up. We go one more time, and this time we will hold it just for the few breaths before we extend our right arm. Big reach. That is wonderful, guys. Pull your navel in, stay strong. You have to breathe. The hard part is behind. And we're going to connect with the ankle, if you can, of course. Even though the ankle closer to the hand, we're focusing on extension of the back. Where is your happy smile? The hard thing is behind. We're gonna go for the push-up. All right. Elbows in, guys, elbows in. You're doing great. Come on up, guys, knee, chin, chest, or belly. We're gonna go just for one more. Push it up. Come on. All the way down. Keep on working. And on the next one, guys, we're gonna step forward through. We will shift the weight back. Don't squat back, guys. Set your right hip above the right knee. Hold the hips square. Fold forward. Notice the differences in between the right and left leg. Watch your front knee be long and soft. That's it. Especially after such an intense HIIT training, we have to have a good stretching. Just a few more, guys, few more breaths here. We will slowly take the right hand on the floor. Open up towards the left. Set one shoulder above another. And back to the center. We switch the hands, guys. And you don't have to go for the next bind, right? Just stay right here. Or go ahead and join me for extra challenging balance here. That's it. And take it back all the way to the front. All the way to the front. Few more breaths, guys, few more breaths. And slowly, guys, return your foot back. Take your time. We're gonna meet in the downward facing dog. Find a good, healthy alignment in your downward facing dog. Hands, shoulders width apart. feet, sit bones width apart. Shift the hips back, drop the head. Relax your neck, guys. All the way through. Your neck is limp, loose, and relaxed. Your hands are flat, fingertips apart. We will take our right leg up and open. Look underneath the right. All the way, guys. Look underneath the right. Express with the right side. Slowly, guys, draw your right knee, chin, chest, or belly. Shift it to the plank. Take it back up all the way through. Look underneath the right. Draw this right knee, chin, chest, or belly, guys, to the plank. Take it back up. On the next one, we're gonna go for the wild thing. Take this right all the way underneath the left. Open it up. That's beautiful. Keep on bringing the heart up. Stay with me. Take it all the way back. We go through the chaturanga, guys, of your choice. Knees on the floor if needed. Come on up. Take it back to the downward facing dog. All the way. Give it a good recovery and restoration in your down dog. I know it sounds crazy right now, and it's a very restorative asana. Take your left leg up. Express to the left. Don't shift your weight to the front over the shoulders. Shift it back. Back to the hips. Draw the left knee, chin, chest, or belly, plank. Take it back all the way. Express through the left. Back to the plank, maybe even towards the nose. Take it back up. Through the right side, all the way, wild sting. Flow gracefully, guys. Reach up and open, express through the rib cage all the way through. Beautiful. We're taking it back through the plank of your choice. Plank of your choice, guys. Come on up. I know, hot. Take it back to your downward facing dog. All the way, relax your neck. We will take our right leg up. Express through the right. Step, guys, all the way to your low lunge. Today we're practicing low lunge and eagle legs. We're gonna continue to practice our eagle today in a standing in a balance, and we also practice in few variations of the lizards. Make sure you draw the knee slightly outward. Reach all the way up. We're gonna take our left, right and side. Your eagle arm's getting much better, guys. Even if it's just a halfway through, that's something. Lift your elbows a little bit higher. Focus on relaxation in the hips. Relaxing your jaw, guys. I see some of you clenching the teeth and really squeezing the eyelids. So just relax your eyelids and relax your jaw. Don't clench the teeth. Swallow a couple times. If you want, you can go deeper. You can also do it on the block if you have a block. If it becomes really challenging, then undo those elbows, guys. Undo the elbows. That is amazing. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. All right, undo those arms. Go with me to the lizard. Some of you already right there. It can be the lizard with the hands or block on the floor, right? It's very optional. There's so many variations. Use your blocks. Try to move your foot just an inch outside and push it. Push the knee out. Just a gentle push out. We will practice today a bound lizard around our right knees, and we're going to practice flying with knee grounded or knee on in the air in the lunge position, and then we're going to practice the flying one if you want, as a power part of it. Come on back. So you can stay just up here. You can go ahead, sneak your shoulders underneath and bind. Michael, Steven, Ron. Your knees on the floor, give it some rest because then we're gonna go for a flying one. You guys doing very good. If you do have connection in the hands, let the hips melt, let the hips to go deeper down. That's it. Undo your bind. Take a look, guys. We're still staying on this arm and leg. Just do it that way. That is plenty. It's challenging by itself. For those who goes for the standing variation, go for standing variation with me. Oh, Melissa, great, guys. Richie, good job. Let the hips melt. Take it back down. Give it a break. Now stay just where you've been, just in the lower lizard, or make an attempt, guys. Practice with me as a flying one. All it is, it's an arm strings. You have to wrap your leg around that arm and start with the forehead on the floor. We haven't practiced it for a long time, guys. Let me see you practicing. All it is, it's arm strings. Good job, Michael. Start with the forehead on the ground, guys. You can you can start with the forehead on the ground. And that's gonna help you. Good work, come on back. Come on back. It's challenging. Come on back on your tabletop. We're gonna go back to the downward facing dog. Come on up. Relax your neck. Drop your head. All the way. Both feet flat or knees bent, guys, if you have to. Shift the weight back. Kayla, shift the weight back to the hips. Just kind of push yourself back. Push yourself back. Tailbone up and back. Guys, take your left leg up. Express through the left. In. Flow. Step forward. We're gonna go for the low lunge and the eagle arms. Reach up all the way. We will take our right arm and left arm. Elbows higher, shoulders lower. And just a few breaths up here, guys, just a few. Slowly release the hands on the ground if you can reach. You can also undo those eagle arms first. Very nice. Good work, everybody. We're just gonna spend here a few more breaths. Slowly undo those arms. You can find yourself in any variation of the lizard pose. I'm gonna go for my elbows. Move your left foot just an inch on the left, and let's just hold it just up here for a few breaths. You don't have to push it even. That's perfect, guys. Just a few breaths. And let's slowly take your arms underneath. Hold it just up here, guys. Or go ahead and bind. If you do your bind, don't lift the hips up, just let them be where they are. And let's give a try on a flying lizard on this side. I know it's challenging. Start with the back leg on the floor and the forehead on the ground. It's a shoulder strength and arm strength. Put your forehead on the floor if you have to. Let me see you practicing. And one more time. Crack, great job. Come on back, guys. Come on back. Let's return back. It's a good breeze. This is a downward facing dog. Come on up. Bend your knees and step, walk, or hop. Halfway neutral spine. Full forward fold, guys. Full forward fold. Slowly come on up and reach all the way. We're gonna do a few standing stretches. And then we're gonna practice our eagle pose and chair pose, one-legged chair pose for the balance. You also can choose to come with me for the arm balance, and then we do baby grasshopper today. Take your right over the left. Very gentle stretch. Take your left over the right. We need it badly. Reach all the way. And back to the center. Reach all the way up. Grab your both elbows and go straight to the lateral bend. And all the way to the other side. That is perfect. Oh, that's a fun song. Come back, guys, all the way. We're gonna start with the knee hold. Try to progress in your balance with a grace, right? Try to flow. Do not hurry up. Give it an extra breath if you need. Connect on the left leg right now. All right. We will go ahead and try to wrap this around. We're going to take the arms up first. A little bit deeper. That's very good. Take your left, take your right. As an option for eagle. As an option. Excellent. From here, we're going to flow to the one-legged chair pose. Left is going to be standing as a supportive leg. You're doing great, guys. And let's express a little bit to the twist. If your body ready, towards your foot. Flow with me if you're ready to open. Let me see you practicing. Come on back. We're going to open up and step like all the way behind. We're still on the left, just like this. Now try to put it closer to be in line. I know. Take your right hand, open it up towards the left. So now you know what's coming. We're super ready, we're super straight, we're super strong. We're gonna go for the baby grasshopper, guys. All you have to do, grab your foot and squat. I'm not gonna even make you today go up and down in the grasshopper because you did so good in the HIIT. Richie, look at this. Howard, it's much better. All right, couple more breaths, guys. Come on up. Arha Chandrasana, left hand on the floor. That's it, that was the flow. I think we should do it one more time. From Ardha Chandrasana to the baby grasshopper, back to Ardha Chandrasana. Let's try it, guys. All the way. That's good. Back to Ardha Chandrasana. Ron, that's amazing. Kayla, great job with that block. Take it all the way back on the floor. Full forward fold. Look, halfway through. And come on up. We're gonna go for the knee hold on the left. Take your time. Oh, I'm feeling like I'm flying after HIIT. I can't figure it out. What is that? Just feels like I don't have a ground. Let's slowly take it to the eagle. Take your time. Good job, everybody. With the balance. We're gonna take the right, left inside. Amazing balance. Good work, guys. Elbows slightly higher, shoulders slightly lower. Lift the heart. Good work. Stay with me. We're gonna try to do a smooth transition to the one-legged chair. That's good. Guys, so proud of you. And go ahead and rotate and maybe even open with me. All the way. Spinning. Keep on breathing. Just one step at a time and enjoy the process of getting there. If the balance is there today, it's great. If it's not, it's not. Coming up. We're gonna step back to the right. Take your left hand on the floor. Open up. Over the right, over the right. That's perfect. That's it. And from here, we're all gonna go to the grasshopper to hold first time. Use your straps if you have a straps. That's nice. Steve, lift the chest. That's good. Very nice. Waiting for everyone. And, oh, Larissa, wow, that's great. Awesome. We're going to go to Ardha Chandrasana, right hand on the floor. Whoops. Not big deal. If you fall down, just pick up where you left. We have to do it one more time to balance out the sides. Go ahead and go to your grasshopper. That's great, guys. Last time it wasn't even close to what you're doing today. Back to the Ardha Chandrasana. That is beautiful. Half moon pose, guys. Come on back. Seated all the way, standing forward fold. Slowly, guys. Step wider. Today we're going to go to Malasana, white-legged squat, and to the bird pose on both sides. Come on up with me and squat down. If you have to put something underneath your ankles, put something underneath your ankles. I mean, your feet to elevate your heels. Support yourself with the hands on the floor, but I see all of you have a good squat. Chest up, shoulders down. Just a few breaths. And we will try to give it a hug from each side. Start with the just opening in soft rotation through the hips and the chest. Maybe that's it. Maybe you can wrap it around. That's very good. Go ahead to the other side. Just open and express first, and maybe wrap it. Steven, you're sitting on both feet. That's a big deal. All right, very good. We will go ahead and sit on the left foot, guys. Knee forward, like this. Our right is gonna go outside. That's it. Now, if that's already challenging, you keep supporting yourself on the floor, on the block, hands up here, or you open up and we're going for little birdie hover. We haven't practiced our bird for long. Don't fail the shoulders. Keep on breathing. Very nice. And for intermediate and advanced, go ahead and bind the hands. Fold deeper. And let's return back. So you guys saw not even intermediate, advanced on the right, left outside. Notice the differences. If you need to bring the ankle to the side rather than sit on it, then you're gonna do that. Sit up tall or all the way fold. Good job, guys. We just hover for a few more breaths with a long extended back. And then if you're ready, go ahead and bind and fold deeper. And slowly undo those arms. Come on down. Wide-legged seated angle. We're gonna hold it for about a minute. You don't have to push it low, guys. Just let your body to get there using your breath. And if you will find yourself on the floor with your belly, then go ahead and take your arms to your feet. Then, if it's still good, I will show you. We're gonna bind with the hands and do the same like we did our hand bind in the bird, but only if you find yourself on your belly. Because if you hovering still, it's not pleasant for the back. So if you find yourself on the belly, just keep on breathing, guys. Just keep on breathing. Keep supporting yourself on something, blocks or the floor. And eventually, we're all gonna be able to just bind the hands and fold. Let's slowly come on back up. Come on up, guys. Today we're practicing fish or Matindrasana. So go ahead and extend those legs. And in your fish, you can also bend your knees if you have to. Just like this. But if you go in with me, we're gonna be taking the hands all the way underneath. And I actually want you to draw your shoulder blades and elbows as close as possible, and then start to go down, and then draw them again as close as possible, and only then lift your chest and put your head on the crown if you do it. So you take it close, then push the heart forward, take it up, take it up, take it up, and then and your legs in the air is definitely optional. If your leg's still in the air, slowly let them go. Come on down all the way. Set your feet wide as a mat. Take your arms to the side and windshield those knees. All the way. And just a couple more times. And go ahead, guys, and draw those knees towards the chest, chin or belly. Give them a good quality hug. Slowly make your way to the seated position where we started our yoga practice today. Put your feet up front. Close your eyes and reach those arms all the way up. Look inside and draw those hands right up front of your chest as a universal sign of the gratitude. And let's look inside, open up that heart and ignite the fires, the passion, the desire to grow, expand, to heal, and to contribute to others people's lives. Life is a precious and it's an amazing gift, and we have to live it responsibly. Take care of our body, take care of our mind, and be able to contribute to others people's lives. So let's smile with our heart, smile with a big bold smile, and flow through the rest of your day with unshakable love and peace inside. Namaste. Wonderful job, guys. Whew. That's so hot.